Hi! What is going on, family? It is Mental Health Sunday, so put it down below 1 through 10 or put it into words. Tell me how your last week was, all the good and all the bad, all the pros and all the cons. Anything going on with you right now, let me know down below. I want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I know for a lot of y'all, this might be the first one of us having this Mental Health Sunday talk. I usually do it on my other channel, but I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video, give you like like a little update, you know what I'm saying? But I will be start doing these every single Sunday on this channel right here. Just let me know down below. How is your mental health? You know what I'm saying? Hope you are doing good. Hope you had a great week. What is this? As I'm recording this, it is November 5th, 5 days into November, almost a week. You know what I'm saying? Halloween is not long gone, but we're pretty past it. I know Mariah Carey's already started singing her Christmas tunes, and Thanksgiving is like 3 weeks away. Same thing with like Black Friday, things like that. Get some deals right there. Christmas, even past that, is like about 2 months away, right? Like right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well. I know school is ending very, very soon for a lot of y'all. I mean, not even before it ends. I know y'all probably have Thanksgiving break. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep working towards that. I know school sucks, especially if you're in high school right now. I mean, college is kind of ass too, but I feel like with high school is like just a lot less freedom, a lot more just kind of, especially coming from post-COVID, like post like Zoom University type of stuff. I know it's very hard to kind of stay focused and stay I guess locked in when it comes to school, but just keep taking it day by day by day. And that's kind of like the tip I'm gonna give in this video a little bit later on, just taking life day by day. I'll get into it in a little bit. But I hope school is doing well. Even if you're not in school, I hope work or whatever you're doing is treating you well. You know what I'm saying? When we kind of get to this time of the year, and I did mention it on like my last couple mental health Sundays on the other channel, which is like seasonal depression, and like when the temperature starts to drop, we start getting into the holidays. How your mental health can start dropping with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been struggling with that these last couple of weeks. This last month and a half, honestly, just been a very roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. And like even going to my tip, like I was gonna say, is like that's why I just really am stressing, just taking it everything day by day at this point. And I've been living by this, and it's kind of like one of my mantras of just how I just tackle life. I guess is just taking everything day by day. And like you can look into the past, you can look into the future, but the future hasn't happened yet, and you can't change the past. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can really only focus in the now. I know it's very hard to do that, and to stay locked in, and to stay to putting your best foot forward every single day. But what I'm saying, it doesn't have to be anything even crazy. And I was talking to my homie Mikey the other day too, and he was kind of and it's other people as well. Like I've heard it from like Corey, and like my shout out to my boy Apollo, just like it's like laying a brick every single day to build that house in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're still doing stuff to influence and make sure you have a better future, but you're still focusing on the now. You're still laying that brick now. We don't know how the house is going to turn out, 5-10 years down the line. We don't know how many windows it will have, how many doors it will have, how many stories it will have. But what we do know is that we're laying a brick every single day until it's built. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'd be kind of treating life. That's how I'd be, especially like right now, like with the whole seasonal depression. It's like, even if you're not really depressed, like maybe your mental health is kind of just starting to drop. Maybe you're kind of just ready for the new year. Maybe you're just ready for just a break from like school work with, with Thanksgiving break, or maybe even Christmas break, or whatever the case may be. Just take it day by day by day. Don't try to overwhelm yourself. Don't try to do everything at once. Don't try to feel like you're not doing too much. That's another thing a lot of my friends, even me included, have kind of been suffering from, is the feeling of like you're not doing enough. And it's like you have to, at the end of the day, you have to like give yourself some credit. And of course, like when you set goals for yourself and things like that, I understand like you really want to meet them. You really want to over exceed, and maybe you're comparing yourself to like your other friends or maybe family members or even people on the social media on the internet. It's like, I'm not doing enough. I'm like, I should be like, this person's the same age as me and they're over here doing X, Y, and Z. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you can't worry about other people. Don't look, externally when, that doesn't really, fit into your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to really just be focusing on yourself and laying those bricks down. Everybody else is kind of doing their own thing in their own different lane. Like imagine like we're all like on just, on a highway, we're each in our own lane type shit. Someone might be just zooming by on the left lane, they going like 90 an hour. Someone might be in the in the middle doing 60 miles per hour type shit, just kind of just going along, so you might be in the right lane going like 40 miles per hour. But at the end of the day, we're all still going to the same destination, just at different speeds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just the whole taking life just day by day, it really helps kind of ground you and kind of make you realize like there's no need to rush. I understand like time is a very scary thing, but we're all going through it. So we all have our different paths, our different speeds, and our different, our different journeys. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my tip, is just take life day by day. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so overwhelmed and like so quick. Even like when it comes to like not trivial things, but like even something like school, right? Like you might have exams coming out very, very soon, for finals and stuff like that. When it comes to studying and maybe like even doing like your final essays and stuff like that, just do it day by day by day. If you have to write like a couple pages for whatever class, try to do a paragraph a day. That's what I used to do. I used to try to do a paragraph a day, like kind of leading up to it. You know what I'm saying? Just do the intro. You know what I'm saying? Do another body paragraph. Do another body paragraph. Do another body, and like, you just keep on doing it. So it doesn't have like, oh, I have to do all 3-4 pages today. You know what I'm saying? This is things like that, and like of course it might not be like that structured. Because when it comes to life, because life be lifing at the end of the day, just kind of try to find something in a way to kind of like, just format it in your brain to where it makes sense. But yeah, y'all, like I said, take life day by day. Something I've been doing. Hopefully y'all can kind of take it with y'all as well. Like I said before at the beginning of the video, these Mental Health Sunday videos will now be on this channel every single Sunday, so expect one. And just to get a little bit more personal, and I did talk about it on my last video on the other channel. The other channel is not going to be deleted or nothing like that. It will stay up. There's a lot of Mental Health Sundays over there as well, and like amongst a lot of other different videos and different content. I have like I guess like a podcast type thing that was going on over there and things like that as well. But I just, if I'm being honest, I wasn't having fun with the content recently. Was very just treating. I was guess the bit just to oversimplify it. I was treating this whole content and like this passion as like a job for like I want to say like the last maybe couple of weeks to a month, and I was kind of falling out of love with it. And I think recently I'm kind of trying to reignite that love for it, just reignite that passion for it. And I think it starts with just making this like small change of like start stretching myself too thin with having 2 different channels and trying to make consistent content on one and then consistent content on the other. It's like, why don't I just put everything right here and stop worrying about like things like numbers and algorithms and things like that, and just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? It shows in the content as well. Like if I'm over here treating this stuff like a business and treating this stuff like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta stick by this schedule. And it's good to, stick to a schedule and, keep yourself accountable, but it can get very overbearing. Like I was just saying about being overwhelmed and stuff. Like it can definitely get to that point. I'm trying to avoid that, you know what I'm saying? I still want to post consistently, but not make it to where like if I miss a video or if I miss a day, I'm feeling like, my mental health starts to drop. I'm starting feeling like I'm not doing, again, like I'm not doing enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to realize like I'm trying to go at my own pace. There's no need to compare myself with nobody or trying to compete with nobody. It's just me at the end of the day, competing with my past selves, competing with just me at the end of the day, trying to be the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to work on right now. So all my content and stuff like that will be on this channel. It won't only be strictly gaming. I did just make that Halloween candy tier list type thing. There will be more tier lists. There will be more still more gaming as well and things like that. I won't say it will be like random, but like, as the time goes on, y'all kind of start, understanding like where I'm trying to go with the channel and stuff like that. But like, do I have like a plan right now? No, but I feel like that's a good thing as well. Cause like trying to always plan stuff out, especially when it comes to life, is not always going to work out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see where this takes me and things like that. As some of y'all may know, I really do love just, talking and yapping and just talking about a lot of different topics when it comes to like very serious things, like, let's say like this mass shootings. I know that's a very like random, crazy, very serious topic, but like, not that I like talking about it, but I feel like I can talk about the topic and give my insight on it. At the same time, I can talk about something like more trivial, like just school or like video games or just like, just things like that. Like I'm down to talk about everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? So am thinking about doing like another podcast type, I guess like series or something like that. I don't have a name. I don't know who I want to be on it. I don't know. But I do want to focus on that moving forward, at least at some point. And this more talking to y'all so y'all know who I am, and like y'all can connect me to the videos and stuff like that. That was kind of like the whole purpose of what the other channel was kind of like just, it was more of like just me and less of the games and stuff like that. I'm kind of like merging them now. So instead of like trying to like make two different faces of myself for whatever reason, just be me at the end of the day. But yeah, that's, I guess, like this, like the little mini update. We're almost coming to the end of the year. We're in the last quarter, 2 more months. Finish strong, y'all. Finish strong. Take life day by day by day. Y'all got this. I know y'all do. Again, put it down below. Tell me how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're feeling a lot better than me. Oh, I guess to give my number 1 through 10, I'll say 6 out of 10. 5.5, 6 out of 10 right now. Not feeling too bad, but I'm not feeling the best. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe as always. I appreciate all the support, you know, on everything here, TikTok. I know I haven't really been streaming on Twitch, but I won't say they're making a return soon, but I am, you know, thinking about getting back into streaming and stuff like that. If you see me just pop up on stream, maybe you'll see me streaming on YouTube. Whether it be I'd be streaming over here or streaming over there on Twitch. Just, you know, come show some love if you want to, you know, see me live type stuff. Like I said, I can't really give y'all a schedule or a day or nothing like that, but I feel like it would, you know, I for sure will stream again, but I feel like before December hits, something like that. This OG Fortnite season is fucking fire. Like OG Fortnite, just a whole different tangent as well, but OG Fortnite going crazy right now. People having mad fun with it. I'm really glad they brought it back to kind of end off the year, and it kind of showed them like Epic and just other gaming companies as well. Like, not to say like keep everything the exact same and never change and never improve or nothing like that, but sometimes people just want to just have that nostalgia factor, and you can still include the new stuff because they still have like some of like the new mechanics still a part of the game mode, but it's like the OG map, the OG like traversals, like with the golf carts and stuff like that. You know, it's hitting home for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they kind of brought that back to kind of end off the year. A lot of people just needed that. Some people are, you know, grouping back up with their past OG squad members and stuff like that. They're kind of rekindling that old flames with a lot of people, different people. It's bonding a lot of people together, and I that's like the main thing about gaming that's so wonderful, is that bond. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, love y'all. Stay safe as always. I will for sure see y'all next Sunday. I don't really have a schedule or nothing like that, but I'm gonna try to post, you know, when I feel like posting for right now. But when I do have like a more consistent schedule, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I love y'all. Stay safe as always. Peace.